there are difference between rules and goals. Alright, the rules is quite different from goals. So rule setting and goal setting are not the same thing. And as a forex trader, until you learn how to follow your rules or lay down rules, you will just continue being a struggler. You continue funding account, make money today, lose money tomorrow. Everybody can analyze the chart. A lot of people can analyze the chart. They know how to spot resistance, support, but not everybody is withdrawing money. Alright? The number of people that are trading in a week or in a day is more than the number of people that are withdrawing. Am I right? Yeah, a lot of people are trading, but not everyone is withdrawing on a weekly basis or monthly basis. Some people might even make money on Monday. Give them till Friday, they have blown their accounts or they are in drawdown. Why? Is it because they don't know how to trade? No. This class is both an advanced class. This topic cut across both advanced and newcomer and intermediate. So it's unfortunate that some of us are not here, some of the students are not here, but this will help you. It goes beyond knowing how to buy and sell. And I was watching a podcast yesterday. One of the guy that was interviewed, he said even after going to learn Forex 2019 with one organization called IML also, he was still not profitable. Then I asked him, how did he become profitable? He said he became profitable on the charts. You see, so not that the school he went didn't teach him how to become profitable, how to trade. They did, but it is you that will walk your own way out. You have 80% responsibility to walk your own way out. Everybody have that aha moment when they discover, this is the reason why they've been struggling. Not because they taught you how to analyze here, you know how to get in, you know the sessions to trading, but why are you not making money? So, and people learning on the chart are people that the market have dealt with. People that have blown accounts, people that have lost money, even investors' money, people that forex trading has almost sent them to the village. They now sit down like, what am I doing wrong? What am I not doing right? Then they now start writing their goals, their rules, setting rules for themselves. And until you follow that rules, you will not still become profitable. Do you not see that? Now, if you are a medical practitioner, medical doctors, they have set of rules that they follow. Am I right? Even there's no profession that do not have their own rules. So as a forex trader, you need to have rules. So those rules will guide you, will let you know they are your stepping stone into profitability. You can't be profitable because you know how to place right, buy and sell, you know how to analyze the charts. No. If you are not following some rules, you will not be consistent. So on a daily basis, I need you to have a diary or somewhere written where you trade. If you have a desk, the trading desk, until you have those rules carried in your mind, engraved in your heart. So on a daily basis, you have guidelines. You have something guiding you. You have your things that you forbid not to do or to do, so that you will remain consistent. Alright? So you yourself, this class is for you to search yourself and like, okay, what am I doing wrong? What are the rules that I need to what are the rules do I need to to start setting, then I should follow to make sure that I'm making my trading style change. So until you are a disciplined trader, you cannot be a professional trader. Nobody become professional by luck. Nobody become a champion by luck. Even those who are fighting boxing, they went through rigorous training. Alright, nobody become masters by luck. It's hard to do with, hard work, seriousness, and knowing what you want. So in Forex trading, ask yourself, what do I want? I like it when you say, because you've entered like 2 trades, so you don't want to take more trades. That is rules. You can see, sticking to your rules. That is how you pave your way to become a professional in the business. How to manage your resources, how to manage your account, to know what you are trading with. So, okay, despite the fact that you made money yesterday, it doesn't mean that today market will obey you. No. Forex does not know whether you will make money. So don't let your wins get into your head. Don't let your losses get into your heart. It was part of the video that I released yesterday on my YouTube channel, how to handle losses. Alright, so Forex trading has to do with you having what is guiding you. Don't trade like the regular people. You're looking at the charts because you are looking for something before you enter the market. The market has been existing even before you know about Forex trading. So there are people that have gray hair that are also watching the system with you. So there are people that control the market. The way you are buying and selling, there are people that are inside the trading view, inside the trading floor, that can influence price. The fact that the market came as a support and resistance does not mean you will really buy. Look at this one now. You are waiting for a retest, right? To look for buy. Now, do you know what happened here? Did you see what happened? It didn't even stop at that support. Did you see? It broke below. What is that telling you? It's telling you that market makers are here. They knew you are waiting for the market to come and retest it, so you enter. But that was what we did. Did you see that? You see? But because I already knew the market will go, that's why I had to put my stop loss here below this low. I knew some people would have put their stop loss here tight just below this first low, and what happened? Boom, took them out. Did you see that? So you are also looking at what the market makers can be doing. Are they waiting for you? Some people say, I think they are watching me. They are not watching you because they are traders. Imagine if you have a secondary school and you want to select a principal for your secondary school, you go and pick somebody who is selling granite oil, Madam Miriam. You will look for somebody who has gone through teaching school, who has that certificate, right? Because who has experience. So people here have experience. The market makers have experience. They even have experience than you. They know that you've been taught that once the market is a resistance, once the price breaks above the resistance, right? Wait for a retest, then you go for a buy. They knew that you are looking to buy here. So what did they not do? So they trick you out. Price broke out actually. You are waiting for to buy and you are already in because you got here, you see a little bit of maybe green candle and you just enter straight. Then price did something like this. Did you see that? So that is market maker for you. Did you see that? They are all both breakout and retest, right? But they are different patterns. So you need to build some rules around your trading. Now, one of the rules you want to build is you want to wait for proper formation. Or if at all you go in, let it just be that you enter with one position first and risk less. Did you see that? And risk less. If you are to risk $100 before one trade, because you know that it's not the sniper entry, you want to first of all go in like at least like $20 or $30 first. Did you see that? So by the time it's now fully confirmed, let me say you enter here as $30, right? And the market came into drawdown, and it didn't hit you at, let's say your stop loss was beneath here, and now you've confirmed that the bulls are ready to push price up. Now this is where you now start pumping in your remaining $70. Do you see that? Because you know that the moment price left this zone, price will not come back it again, right? It will definitely be pushing up, so you are already safe. So here manipulations have occurred here. Did you see that? They've grabbed some liquidity. That's why in ICT they tell you this is a liquidity zone. This is liquidity. Where you see price pushed up is liquidity. Like from here, this is liquidity, meaning that there's money here, there's stop losses here, right? People enter, this is where people pump in their money and put their stop loss. So whenever you see price shoot up, these are liquidity. These are liquidity. Another one is about to start forming here, right? Did you see that? So if price push up from here now, letting us know that liquidity is here. Yeah, so you want to be able to know all those things. Alright, so as a trader, whatever that is happening on the chart to you, you would have had this experience or this knowledge about, okay, market makers are here with me. Let's be watching ourselves. Did you see that? Let's be watching ourselves. So if you don't have rules that is guiding you, you will just discover that you don't have the daring in the market. You just been here or there. Just in a day you're looking for what to trade and you don't know what you are targeting. Okay, today, before you come onto your chart, I expect that you would have checked your equity. How much do you have? How much is your risk parameter for today? Okay, what am I taking? Okay, you now look at your list of watch lists. You have to look at your watch list. After you've done all this, you go through it and select the one that are closer, that is giving you the right formation, and stick to those ones. If you only have one pair that you are trading, okay, you want to check the pair and say, okay, where am I on this pair? If the pair is on the serious buy or serious sell, you want to take a position. Okay, I will follow the trend of the market. But should in case I want to scalp for a sell, or probably to you know what to just do, just build up psychology around it. So your trading rules will help you. And you are not jumping into a trade, you know how to cut your losses short, you know when to switch bias. Like yesterday, this was GU. Okay, this is let's go for gold. Let's see gold yesterday. Now yesterday on gold, the market was here initially. This support, this support. So it broke it. This I broke it, right? Now on here the market was on this support, after the support it broke this support, right? This was what I called the sell. Did you see that? I called the sell here, then it came down, it got here, and I saw this bullish engulfing candle. Did you see that? Then I said, okay, sometimes the market may want to come back for another entry, another re-entry. So once it broke below, came back as a retest, right? Right, it even broke below here, not even here, it broke below here, it broke below, from here it broke below, right? Came back as a retest here, then it was where we got in. So it started selling in profit, it now came back again here. So when I saw this one occur, right, I saw this one occurred, I said, okay, this could be another entry. Maybe those who missed this entry can enter this one. Now it gave us a sell, got here again. Now, it came back again. Now, what is established here? If you understand how to follow market trend, what is established here? This low is lower than this low. Did you see that? This is a low. This low is higher than this low. So this is the formation of higher low, right? Then after I spotted this, I saw this one again. Boom. Then I saw that the candle, you have this bullish engulfing candle, try to break above this resistance. Alright? Then that was why I now started saying that I think this market want to change to a buy. And I saw this one again. You see that another low which is higher than this low. So this is a what? A higher dose, right? Ready to give us a higher high, and me letting you to know that this is a formation of what? An uptrend. So an uptrend is about to start forming here. And what are the characteristics of an uptrend? Higher highs, higher lows. Am I right? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, right? And you may not see this when you just stick to higher time frame. You get this on the 5 to 15 minutes and even 5-minute time frame. So when I saw it was even more clearly on the 5 minutes time frame. And that was why I said, guys, everybody close your sell trade and go. Then after spotting this bullish engulfing candle, I had already called out the close. Then I told them I'm getting in here. Though it's a risky buy, right? But let's go. Because I already see we have higher highs here, higher lows, right? So price may not come back and take this low. But to be in a safe place, my stop loss was below this low. Then we are targeting here. The what our price got here. The moment I called the trade, less than 1-2 minutes, you just have this boom. This long candle came in straight, confirming our buy. Then we made money all to this place. Did you see that? Then I saw that we are having some serious battle here, right? I said, okay, everybody take profit now, take your profit, at least take profit. Then what happened? This sell came, boom, right? When I spotted this again, I called for another buy because to look at the zone, I had to be strategized and see where we are. You see that? So this is the power of day trading. There are times that small trade like this can quickly give you some setup. This one is not even up to 1:2 yet, right? But if you had made 1:1, 1:1.1, it's something. Just get out from the market, because the market is struggling at that particular time. If you had stayed in the market, we would have lost back what we have made all the way from here. Did you see that? Then we got there, I said everybody close. Then this sell happened. When it got here, I saw this weak rejection. I said, okay, this is another confirmation. I saw from my left hand here is a demand zone. You saw the way the market reacted here. This is an institutional candle. It happened here too. Then this could be the third buy, the third touch of the support. Then I call for the buy here. Then when it got here, I was seeing the way the market was misbehaving. I said, okay, take profit. Did you see that? Now, if you add this one and this one here, you've made over 1:3 together. Did you see that? So if you add this pip here, let's say we made about 94 pips here. And here we made about 72 pips here. Did you see that? Over 150 pips. 160 pips. Did you see? And the market, if you had like 3 positions running before, it closed like 2, leave 1 to run. Did you see that? Then the long run happened, boom, smashed our TP. So this is what we currently are. I know some people would have been on sale on this trade, those that are scalping. Did you see that? Scalpers would have been on this sale. Did you see? But I'm not willing to sell because it will need a strong confirmation. But don't be surprised. The moment we are on a bullish trend on gold. So this drop you are seeing, if I start seeing some level of constant support here, then you're going to mark that zone because buyers want to come in. Do you see? If I start seeing some level of the way candles are behaving here, right? Will give me an assurance that buyers want to set in. So this is how you mark, then you enter for a buy straight up, and this buy can push to the upside. So this is how you reason in the market. Right now, my rules is okay. Before I even want to go for a sell, I must have a level of lower highs. Did you see that? A level of some lower highs and lower low, right? Before I now start looking for sell, right? Did you see that? I must see level. If I see something like this, right? Market break below, boom. I can now wait for here and enter for sell here. Because I've seen some level of lows, right? My tick will just be here. They can target this low here, this one here, or here, or here, or here. So this is how you remain positive in the market. You know what you are looking for. Set your rules and make sure you abide by those rules. You can't just be coming here because the market, definitely you see candles moving up, down, does not mean you should just go in. There are principles to follow. A lot of people would have seen here as double top, right? Right? Even if they say occur, it may not be that much sell, right? And they can still be much sell. I'm sure that my ICT brothers will have gone in for sell because of this. This is what this is here. This is imbalance that is here. Did you see that? It was gone, boom. But as a price action trader, you want to wait for more confirmation on the lower time frame. Confirmation like chart patterns. Did you see that? You want to see like more formation of double top on that chart pattern on that before it goes for a what? Alright? Yeah, but you know what you're looking for. So just so rules setting is important. So if you don't have the rules that you follow, I don't want to create a rule for you because you know what you do, you know why. Even if you are back testing, you know some of the mistakes you do when you back test. So you want to set guidelines that will help you stay on the positive side, because it's what you do when you back test that will happen when you front test. Right now our GU is in profit. Now if you look at my GU, I've been looking at this market around even after 7 p.m. yesterday, right, in the evening, when the market broke below here, boom, right? Then on the 15-minute time frame, or the 5-minute time frame, let's see, then this was what will happen. Then this price was here, yeah. Do you see that? So market had broke below, came back as a retest, right? Some people will say, okay, let me go in for a sell, because normally, you know, break and retest, right? Then and I saw this candle forming, right? I saw some build up here. You can see many candles here on the 15-minute time frame. This many candles. So when you see some build up here, a lot may want to happen. So it's not a good idea to go in for a sell immediately. So, but I spotted something interesting. I saw this candle here, this particular red candle here. You can see the way it closed. Price got here, right? And buyers took it up a little bit, right? And it closed here. Did you see that? It closed here. So what did I do? I said, okay, I won't be interested in selling from here, right? I won't be selling from here. I'll be interested in selling after I broke this low, because this is a low. You can see. Let me come to 5-minute time frame so you can see it properly. Good. This was where I drew it. So this is a low, right? But price was here. I said, okay, I won't enter for sell here. That was when I now brought my line here. Yeah, this was what I was doing to get a trade, right? If I had gone in for a sell from here, it would have been a wrong entry. Yeah, right? I would have been stopped out. But I said no. If I really want to sell, let me not take a trade here. I will be interested in selling if the market creates another low or breaks this low for me. That was why I put this trend line. Did you see that? I marked this trend line and I put this zone here, this line here. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for price to let me know that the sellers are really in the market, right? When the sellers are in the market, one of the signs you will get to know or you get to see if the sellers are really in charge of price. They will come and break this low, break it below, right, and come back for a retest. So if I see something like this here, I'll be willing to sell, right? Now this is formation 1, like this, right? This is formation 2, right? So if I see this formation 2, it looks similar like formation 1. Did you see that? It's letting me know that sellers are willing to come down. Then another one, price has broken below, may come again, but this is support and start forming again, right? Boom. Come again, right? Boom. So this is how you trade. So when I spotted these things, I said, okay, until this happens, I will not go in for a sell. What now happens, you can see, market got to this line, definitely. But did it break below? No. So if I had gotten in for a sell from here, what would have happened? I would have been taken out. Did you see? It's a stop loss hit, right? Now, I wasn't interested in doing anything in between this zone. What I want is either price breaks below and I go in for a sell, right? Or price breaks above, I go in for a what? A buy. Then either of these things happens, I will take entry. The one happen. Which one happened? The break above. While I woke up this morning, that was why I sent that trade around 6 o'clock. I came on my chart this morning around 6. Then I saw this. You can see price has rallied. If I had seen this early breakout alone, early enough, right? This one I would have gone in. Yeah. This could have been where I would have gone in. But I didn't get to see the breakout and retest here. Did you see that? But I woke up this morning and I saw price has shoot up. And so by the time it got here, I was like, okay, we can still go in. Then on the 15 minutes time, I think I went getting on the 15 minute time frame or 1 hour time frame. I saw the stop loss wasn't that bad. I said, okay, let's go in. Then boom, this is where we are. Just risking 25 pips. And now we're in profit. This 1:2. So we have made 1:1 already. Did you see that? We're in profit. So these are you analyze the market. If I had gone in emotionally because you think that because you have the break and retest here and you trade emotionally, you would have been trapped out. Did you see that? So Forex is not about emotional trading. It's psychology. It's beyond you knowing how to trade. You can know how to analyze, but do you know how to balance equation? Do you know how to think otherwise? How to think what other people are thinking? The people behind the scene, the people who are on the Wall Street. The people who have been there in 1978, 1980 before you, the market makers, the banks, institutional leaders. Did you see that? So if you trade like this, trust me, you will notice that week in, week out, you are profitable. Week in, week out, you are profitable. Week in, week out, this is how you become consistent, profitable in the market. Am I right? Now, if you look at your price action rules, what's it called now? Market structure rules. What we have? We have double bottom here or triple bottom here. Did you see that? Then what happened? Boom, and price is still coming here. Price is still coming here. Did you see that? So right now we've made about. Got in here, it's about 22 pips. Made about 22 pips. Did you see? So let's say you are risking like $100. You would have made like $80 now. So additional $80 to your money. Is it not plus? It's a plus. So imagine you are accumulating these things every day like this. Every day. You make money. Even with this money, when the price push up to this level, it shot down again. This was where you could have gone in again with another entry. Boom. Because price will not just come in and thinking that because you went in for a buy, you immediately should buy. No, you want to test your patience. You want to see if you are a panic trader. Because some people don't even know what is called. They don't want to see once the green candle is printing out, they want to go in. Red candle is coming, they want to close. This is not how you trade. So this is why I call that the trade TP, but by extension, market is still coming here. If price breaks above this level here, if price breaks above this zone here, right? Price is coming here. Did you see that? So let's just put this one here. This is our TP, right? So if this happens, price is coming here. 1 is to 2.6, then here 1 is to what? 3. So this is how you capitalize on trade like this. It's very good. You understand? So you need to set your rules, know what you're looking at for. Don't go in emotionally, right? You can see what happened here. Madam Marian, if you look left, we have series of support here, right? Well, this part was supposed to bounce back here and go up, right? But what happened? It didn't happen like that. It came down, took stop losses here. It grabbed liquidity and went up. This here. It grabbed liquidity and now it's going back up. You see? So ICT student now, they will tell you liquidity sweep, break a market structure, then go up. It's all the same thing. We are all looking at price. We are all looking at what? Price. Where is price getting to? And if you can look at it with your eye, where is price coming to? You know yet? Coming to this end. So right now we're already making money. Alright? Already making money. So the other trade we called out was GJ, right? Boom! GJ is in profit. Oh God. You can see. This is how you can become profitable in no time. Just sticking to rules. Sticking to rules. This could have been our first TP, right? This high. The moment the market breaks above this low, above this high, that is the signal to go all in again. Boom. You see that? So we've called that two trade. 2 of them are in profit. You are still in this trade now, right? Good. So just stick to it. When the market is pushing up, coming down, you want to scaling, right? You want to scaling. If you can do this even before London station, before New York station, you are done trading. You can be done trading even before London station, New York station, if you know what you're waiting for, what you're looking at for. Am I right? So do you like this analysis? Abraham, do you like it? Does it look simple? I don't know if you can listen, if you can hear me. You can see, so rule setting is okay, good, it guides you, it helps you to know that it's okay. And one of my rules that I set on my day trading is I don't run after trade. Number 1. Number 2, you want to look at the market, this period now, you want to look at your charts even before the market open, like by 6 p.m. your time, 6 a.m. in the morning. You want to look at the charts, mark up your level and see what the market will do and follow the trend. You get to understand the trend, the direction. You can see once this one breaks above this zone now, then it's a free ride. Am I right? Once it breaks above it, it's a free ride. So nearly all those here now is just for us to wait for it to break. It breaks. From here you can start adding positions. Then take 1 or 2 profit before even New York session. You are done trading for today. Yeah. You are done even for today. This is our, you can see what happened on Nasdaq. See the profit. I saw this thing. We took profits here, right? But see where the market ended up. Now how much is this? By extension, we are coming to here. We are coming to this blue line. You understand? So this is the reason I said, okay, if you have, do you know with your profit you can trade Nasdaq, even it's highly volatile. Like this one, you can enter with $50. So imagine you enter with $50 and you just let it open. From here now, you don't pass one profit. This one is to 9. You don't pass your account with one trade. You said? No, I chatted with them yesterday. Yeah. So I thought even if you take a trade once or twice a day, right? It's still active. They just want to know that you are trading. It doesn't affect you. No, minimum 4 minimum trading days. 4 minimum trading days. 4 minimum trading days. Not to pass. You can see with this single trade right now, this is 1:9. Trade we called yesterday, right? I didn't give it as a swing trading. This is what we took our profit from here, right? But look at where we are. Look at where the profit is, market is. So with this now, let's say you're targeting, you're using $50, right? $50. And you're going to 1:9. 1:2 is what? $100, isn't it? Alright? Times 4. Let's say times 4. That is $400, right? And it's times 9. So for one trade alone, you don't pass phase 1. Let's now say you are in a funded phase. Have you just a plan for request for payout? It's true. You see why I had to bring NAS 100, NAS back to my chart? Because if it's ready to go up, it will go. Nothing will hold on. Look at it now. We are coming here. And do you know what happened? Price is going to go above this zone. Let me show you. I'll come to the daily time frame. Do you see? You see the logic. Why do you think price is coming to? It's coming here, right? Or even here. But just to have not to stay too long in the market, to avoid greed, we put it here. Because if you look at our line chart, this is where it is, right? Right? That's how to think smart. Then tell me, won't price get here? We're almost there. We got in here. It was why I took our trade yesterday. It was why I saw it. We got in here. So as a swing trader, you would have had this one account running. Right? That's it. I have to make the most out of money. Okay, this call will end in a minute. Let me end it so that I can create another link. Alright. So I will end the call now. I will send another link. Manager Stephen, just hold on. Let me create another link. I will send it to you guys. Hold on. Hello, can you guys hear me? Oh, that's good. Are you following Mr. Abraham? Are you catching something this month? Alright, go ahead. Yes. And sometimes double bottom may not just come the way it is on the textbook like this, right? It may come in form of like this. You see that? What you want to do to confirm it very well is to draw your trend line. You have diagonal trend line, which is this diagonal support. You see that? This is the trend I just drawn. This is diagonal, right? You understand? So on this trend line now, this is, we call it double touch. One, double bounce, right? Are you following? Yeah. So like this one that I drew now, this particular one you're seeing here right now, if you are seeing like this here, this is a pure double bottom, right? You see, it is even triple bottom, right? As you have it here, you can also have them on this trend line. As you have double bottom on the support and on the parallel support, you can also have them on the diagonal support of a trend line, because as price pushed up, they tend to create more levels. You see, as price goes up, so do you see that? As price goes up like this, so these are touches of the trend line. First touch, second touch. You understand? You are calling it a diagonal support, a double bottom, because of you don't know the paper you use it. I mean to use it. These are touches of the trend line. You can see they are bottom, but they are diagonal touches. Did you see that? So, but they are meant for you to spot it when you're looking for how to go in for a buy. Get it? So if they are not spotted on directly like this, they can be spotted on the chart. That's why you need to learn trend line strategy. We have that in our course, and learn how to draw your trend line. Learn how to draw trend line. They are very good. Alright. So, and I talked about trend line bounce or trend line touch. When you have a trend line like this, this is the trend line, this market is trending up, let's see, it's up, market is quite trending up, so price has come to touch this trend line, then push up back. This is first touch, so when it's coming back again, it's the second touch. Do you see that? Price may bounce back again. Anytime it come back and touch it, that is your third touch. Price will still go do whatever he wants to do and come and so sometimes price coming back may violate this trend line and break below. So once this is happening, so if you have been buying before when price has been doing all this, been buying from here, you want to start looking at another thing to do. You won't be able to buy here because price has broke below the trend line. Did you see that? So your buy setup has been violated. So this is an information of what a lower low. So you're waiting for a retest of the trend line and wait for confirmation to look for what sell. to sell. So you now start seeing what lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs. This is market structure, so very important. This is the foundation of forex trading. You see that once price, so if you look at the trend line, price has broke below it came back as a retest, sell or call, came back again as a retest, boom, came back again as a retest. So in every breakout there must be a retest. That's why when market breaks out, if there is no retest, we are not going in. There must be a retest. That is where you need to sell high. So this must retest back to this low that it break out from, then push. So as price push down now, it has created another low. This was the recent low, but this is another low. So price must come back and touch this low as a what? Do you see that? So make sure you learn how to master all these things. I hope it's making sense. Okay. Which trade was that? A lot of different things may happen on the chart, okay? So you just need to understand as you move on in your journey, or you'll be seeing different levels of different styles of chart. The market repeats itself. This is a historical market. That's why it's called price action. Price action means using historical data to predict future occurrence. Alright, so whatever we do here right now, whatever decision I want to take right now, I have to look left to see what happened in the past. So what happened in the past will give me opportunity. Now why am I taking this buy now? I saw that in the past, price have not been able to break above this zone. Did you see? When price got to this level here, what happened? We had sellers came in. So here has been price pushing, sellers coming in here. You got here almost the same thing occurred. So but the moment I spotted that price broke above it, so I waited for a retest to go in for my buy. So you should know the rules that govern price actions. So you want to wait for those rules to play out before you go in for a buy or a sell. Look at the one that happened here. You see that? So initially the market was here as a resistance, pushed back down, then it went up, boom. As it got here, it must come back as a retest. Okay, it must come back as a retest. So in class you would have been taught that if you are looking for a buy, wait for a retest to look for a buy, isn't it? So now this occurred, wait for a retest to look for a buy. But the market will not always give you what you want. But you know what you want. You just have to hold on, be patient. That is why as a forex trader you have to be very patient. This here is what happened here. But did the buy happen? No. The buy happened immediately, but sellers still came down. So the sellers still came down and pushed the price down. Did you see what happened? So, but if your stop loss is quite positioned, it will still happen. So here it's called liquidity graph. But these are the basic information that is happening in the market. Once you break above, wait for a retest. But how to set your stop loss is also determined by the chart. You see, this is the recent low. If you are going in for a buy here, your stop loss could have been this low, and you could have still been in the trade, right? Boom. Let's say you are looking to buy here, and stop loss can be here. If you can afford the stop loss, you see that. So, but you can scale down more to get in the market. So, as you progress in the forex journey, you'll be seeing different levels of market behavior, price behavior, candlestick behaviors. Don't get used to the fact that you are told that once the market breaks above this, this can occur, but in most cases, it may not always play out the way it is. But just have that knowledge. Did you get what I'm saying? Just get that knowledge, all right? But most times, markets may not behave the way you want. You can see. Will you call this one a double bottom? This is not a double bottom. This is not a double bottom. Did the buy occur? Yes. The buy occur. But you call this a double bottom. But if you look left, like I said, if you look left, something happened in the left. Now, what happened in the left? He's sitting down on the what? Support. Did you see? He's sitting down on the support. That's our price action. Look left. So, what happened here? This is historical data. When price broke above this zone, price broke out from here. Boom! It broke out of the zone. So it went up. It came back as it was retest. This is the retest that occurred. So this is in the previous resistance turned support. Then what happened here? It went up. Boom. But how did it go up? If you are not able to catch the buy from here that is here, you can catch the buy from here, because if you understand the qualities of a buy trend, this is one leg up, it came down as a higher low. Did you see? Then boom. Did you see that? So you need to just be watching, as you are back testing, be watching the way the candlesticks are, the behavior of the candlestick and the behavior of the market will help you. It will really help you. Alright? So Madam Josephine, why did you come late? What happened? She's still there? Your mic is mute. Why did you come late? Your phone was stolen. How come? Did you lose your bag? From your car. Yeah. You stay in Lagos. These guys, they're everywhere. Maybe you wind down so much that their hand can get into your car. You don't wind down so much like that. Even if you want to put it in your car, probably put it inside that PGO bank or that. And these guys, they are very smart. They can do that to you, especially when you're in the traffic or you want to buy something. That's what they do. They will come closer to your car. Sometimes they will tell you, madam, you're tired. So there are two. One will stay at the other passenger side. One will stay at the own driver's side. They will be pointing to you. They will distract you. Did you call your line? Did you call the line? Did they pick? Sorry. Your driver. You would have noticed now. You would have at least seen whatever that is happening. You can't be carried away even when you are buying something. I thought you were even alone. You should be smart now. Sorry, iPhone will not come cost now. iPhone 16 is out. Sorry, I'll give you signal. I will give you money. Sure, you have a live account. So fund your account so I can give you signals to make money. Buy phone. All right. All right, please, hold on. Madam Marian will take your questions. I don't know what you want to ask, but I will be excusing you guys for the next 5 minutes. I'll be back. So, Madam Marian, please let me attend to her. All right. You can share your screen to explain to her, Madam Marian. I will stop. Do you know how to share screen now, Madam Marian? Okay. Explain without her. Okay, just explain verbally. When I come, I'll put more light. Thank you. All right, are we together? Hello, are we together? So, how is the chip chat session? Madam Josephine, did you understand it now? Madam Josephine, did you understand? Okay. Which of the present chart? What's it? We have about two trades running right now. We have this particular one. Okay. What's the question? Okay, why am I going for a buy? Number one on this chart. Number one. Why I'm going for this chart? Okay, I will just explain to you. Let me get another. I'll get another symbol. Alright, let me go for okay, let me choose this one. Let me check a chart, another clean chart. So GBP USD, why I'm going for a buy on GBP USD is this. Alright, now if you look at the weekly time frame, what do we have? If you look at the chart, we want to see the direction of the market first, right? Now, this is top-down analysis. If you look at top-down analysis, the direction of the market is currently in an uptrend. And in an uptrend, you want to be looking for the buys. Why? We have higher highs, higher lows, highs, right? Lows, highs. So we're on this phase. So right now, looking for a buy. So if I'm to market, I have a zone here. This is on the weekly time frame. I have a support here. I use the opportunity to learn how to mark support and resistance. This support here. Why am I choosing here as a support? If you look left, there are prices, there are level where price get to and react. So I mark here as my zone, right? This line I'm using here is to just mark my zone. There are multiple touches on this line, so this is also known as key levels. Another level I'm looking at is this high here, this weekly time frame. So if you want to swing trade in JJ, this is why I made that video on my YouTube channel that we are looking at the potential 900 pips on JJ, 900 pips. At 4, we first of all do 300 and we do 900. So from here that I did the video, I think I did the video from here. From here to here is 300 pips. From here to here is another which is now 600, which is 900 pips. But let's take it step by step, right? So I haven't established that the market is in an uptrend, so we are only interested in looking for buys. Now this is on the weekly time frame. Okay, so let's go down further. Let's come to the daily time frame. Now in the daily time frame, what do we have? We have price breaks above this high. This is the high, right? This is price broke above this level, so it's coming back as a retest. All right, but I mark this zone again as my level where price broke out from, right? So you can also use your trend line to, if you want to trade that strategy to know when to get in as a guideline, this can also help you, right? So this is how you analyze the market. You see that? There is daily time frame, right? You are just marking your parameters to see if you are still in that bullish trend, right? So remember, we started from daily, now we're in the bullish trend. You can also make it a channel. This is just, I thought of all these ones in my other channel. Give a channel like that. So it's not necessary, but just to give you a guideline. So right now I come to 4-hour time frame to see what market is doing before our time frame group. Now on the 4-hour time frame, I could see, observe, we have a level here where markets can easily, the price got to and is retesting from. You see that. This is where we currently are in the market. So if you look at it properly, you see that we are having levels of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Are you seeing it? These are characteristics of a what? Of an uptrend. So when this one broke out here, what do you expect? The price will come back as a retest. Am I right? So as price came back as a retest, that was what made us took that buy. Did you see that? So upon coming back as a retest, we found the confirmation here and went for a buy. I hope I'm following. You are following, right? Alright, so let's make our chart clean. I don't want to have more. So we're looking at what price currently is, right? So we scaled down further to 1-hour time frame. Boom. What happened? We have, you can see, initially previous resistance turned into support. It was a resistance here, right? Broke above it and came back at the support. Did you see that? So upon this support, we're looking to long, right? Just boom. Did you see that? So it's quite easy. This is just like a textbook format of breakout and retest. So what's happening here? Breakout and retest. And this is also known as flip zone. Called flip zone. Flip zone is when you just like when you flip coin, what was a top before now become a bottom, right? So this is like a flip. This is a flip zone format too. Those like this advanced anyway. This is a resistance and support here. So it's a flip zone or initial resistance turn support. Easy for the beginner language, right? So upon this support, what am I looking for? I need a confirmation. I can't just go in and buy immediately. I need a confirmation. What's the confirmation? It's my double bottom here. You see that? How do you get up double bottom? If you come down on the 15-minute time frame, you see it clearly. Boom. You see that? So you can see from weekly, start from daily, from weekly, come to the daily, from daily to 4 hour, from 4 hour to 1 hour, to 1 hour to 15 minutes. You see that? So this was where we got on the call because we missed our entry. Our entry could have been here, but this happened during London Asian section. Right? This happened during the Asian section. So then I was asleep by then. So this double bottom happened Asian section. We had the breakout and the retest. Then boom, price came here, came back again. So I found the support here, and it was where we got in as a buy. Is that understood? You can see the way we are following the market. So first of all, you need to learn how to spot your zones, the support and resistance zone or key levels. You need to understand the meaning of key levels. Try to get to, I taught that in our videos. Make sure you're watching those videos and you're understanding it. So what's happening right now? We're having price giving us levels of higher highs, higher lows, you can see. So the moment price breaks a level, we come back at the retest. This is where we are coming all the way here and even here. So if you are in the market, congratulations to you, currently making money. So we got on board here, boom, stop loss just here, 5 pips, and we're risking 1:2. Right, so made money already, we're still in the trade. So that's how to trade Forex trading. One thing about, you can see why I'm able to mark this market, analyze these charts, because I've trained my eyes to see. Learn to train your eyes to see. If you can't see it, you can't get it. Spot levels, learn how to spot patterns and candlestick. You have it in your course, called chart patterns. So go and study this course. chart patterns. All right, chart patterns. So once we are able to understand different type of chart patterns that we have, if you see them on the chart, you'll be able to understand how to follow them up. You see that? One of the chart patterns you see here is this double bottom. You can see. After every double bottom, waiting for a confirmation. Here could have been the very best point to confirm your entry. This zone here could have been a very good place to enter. This one here. Boom. You have a slight bit bullish and engulfing can enter. Imagine you enter from here, you would have been making close to about how many pips now? 45 pips early this morning. This 15 minutes time frame. You get the point. So right now price is pushing up. Alright, so once you have trained your eyes to see, to spot chart patterns, make sure you're able to understand them and how to. And for every chart pattern, they have their own set of rules that they obey. Alright, so learn how to follow up with chart patterns and know what you're doing. You can see we have to move to the higher time frame to see which direction is in the market. What is market saying at the top level? The top level is saying that we are in an uptrend, we are in the bullish trend. So as a bullish trend, you are a trend trader, so you need to know, okay, since we are in a bullish trend, I will only be looking for buys. You can see if you come to gold, gold too is in a bullish trend. That's why those who thought this is the double bottom, the double top, would have missed it. Alright? If we're in a downtrend and I see double top, I will be interested in looking for sell. But overall, we are in an uptrend. So when this occur, I knew that this double top will not hold. So what happens here is just a build up, price build up to shoot up. Did you see that? So for those who got in for a sell here, that think they can just make money like that, no, you're just risking the market, risking your money. Obey the trend. Before I can sell gold, I need to see some structure, which is lower highs, lower low, another lower high, then lower low. Did you see that? Upon this, I want to go in for a sell. If this occur, then I'll go in for a sell. And I'm going for a sell. Boom. So this is structure of a what? Downtrend. Why? Because you've been able to spot series of lower lows. You can see lower highs. This high is lower than this high. This high is lower than this high. So this is the quality of a downtrend. So please understand this is the what? Foundational class. This is the foundational class. You need to understand market structure, chart patterns, and candlestick formation. So those things will help you become profitable in the market. Am I communicating? So do you have any questions? Do you have any other questions? You said? The double top is not for buy, it's double bottom for buy. Do you know top and bottom? Which one is? Hold on. Look at this one. I want you to show me tops, I want you to show me bottom. Among this illustration, which one is top, which one is bottom? Is it A or is it B? Which one is double bottom here or double top? So when you see A, what do you do when you see A? When you see B, what do you do? So what is now okay? Something setting, right? Something click. So the question you asked me was, if you see a double top, should you buy? Is that the correct question? Do you buy a double top? What do you do? So you answer your question yourself now. So a double top you sell. So a double bottom you buy, a double top you sell. Right? What I was explaining to you was on gold. I said those that saw this thing, you were not in the class when the price was here. Alright, we were not in class. Then price was in this level here. If you look at it very well, it's like a double top. First, you have first touch, second touch, right? First touch, second touch. This is a double top. And on a double top, one is supposed to what? Sell, right? But I was telling them that the sell may not occur because we are on a strong bullish trend. This sell may not occur because we are on a strong bullish trend. I'm using my language carefully. I say may not occur, not will not, which means it might still occur. The probability now will not be if we have consecutive lower lows and lower highs, right? You want to make sure the market establish this first before you jump in. You would have spotted that this high is lower than this high, and this high is lower than this high. So it's letting you know that the buyers are losing strength to push price further up, right? So sellers are beginning to set in. Now you are seeing lower highs and lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So upon the spot of this is where you want to now start looking for a sell. But you shouldn't start looking for a sell because you see a double top here, because that is not the trend of the market. If we were in an original downtrend before, then I can easily go in for a sell. You can see psychology right now, right? So forex trading is beyond you knowing chart patterns. You can know the right chart patterns, but which trend are you? Consider the trend of the market. And it's okay, since we are in an uptrend and you are seeing something like a sell, but you need the market to confirm to you really more that sellers are in the market before you can say, okay, let me sell. And if you are selling, you know that you are selling to not to hold it for long, because that is not the major trend of the market. The major trend is an uptrend, right? So don't get yourself confused. As a beginner trader, make sure you are sticking to the trend of the market. So when you come onto your chart in the morning, you want to go to the higher time frame to determine the direction of the trend. Is it an uptrend or a downtrend? Then scale down to lower time frame and understand the patterns. Look for two things: either chart patterns or candlestick formations. Alright? Chart patterns or candlestick formation. If I want to go in this market right now, it now depends on two things. Now, this market broke above this zone, right? But it didn't sustain it. There is no body here. The only thing we have here is the wick. So I'm still patient. Did you see that? I will still be patient to see until I see a proper formation. A body candle breakout, then I see retracement to this zone, right? And once you see that retracement, you need to still hold on. You need to calm down first. Let's wait for two things. Number one, chart patterns or candlestick formation, right? The chart pattern can be double bottom, right? Another thing you need to know apart from double bottom for buys is what? I'm asking you. Another chart pattern for buy apart from double bottom is what? Which one down do you know? No, that one is candlestick formation. I'm talking about chart patterns. Head and shoulder. You're looking for inverse head and shoulder, right? Inverse head and shoulder, right? So this is inverse head and shoulder. This is left shoulder, head, and right shoulder, right? So as we have inverse head and shoulder, we have the normal head and shoulder, right? You understand? We have the normal head and shoulder. So the normal head and shoulder is responsible for sell. If you are looking for sell, while the inverse is looking for buy. Did you see that? Please remember these things. Write them somewhere. If I were you will go extra mile, look for more materials online, study about head and shoulder. So if once you know it now, if that one don't stick, that you have stick to your brain, then every week review your studies, take screenshot of whatever we are doing in the class, understand it will help you. This was what Madam Miriam was doing in the channel when she started off with us. She will take screenshot of whatever it is that I'm drawing on the chart. Now she doesn't need them anymore to take screenshots. That's stick already. So the moment you see price break out and retest does not mean you just go in immediately. You want to wait for confirmation. Alright? That confirmation is what is called confluence. Ask you, what is your confluence? Right? That is the language of Forex trader. What is the confluence? And you need to have more than at least 2 or 3 confluences before you go into a trade. Now, my number one confluence here will be that number one, the market has break above this resistance, right? That will be number one confluence. Then number 2 is that it came back and give us either a chart pattern like a double bottom, right? Before I go in. Now, a double bottom must followed with a what? A bullish engulfing candle, right? Yeah. So if it came back as a retest, you know, the candle that is coming back as a retest is a red candle. The one that will now form after the red candle should be a bullish engulfing candle, which is a green candle. Then that is when I will go in. That is 3 confirmation. Did you see that? So you have 3 confluences. Another thing you may also say is because probably you are you are trading in the right direction of the trend. You are in the same trend as the higher time frame. So with this, trust me, if you take 10 trades, at least 6 or 7 will go in your direction. So even if you take 10 trades and you have 5, you win 5, lose 5, you are still in profit. Because those 5 trade you took, you target 1 is to 2, which is you took 10 trades, you may have 10, then you lose 5. Then that one is still 5. If you minus 5 from 10, that means you gain 10, you gain 5, so you are in profit. Because for every trade you take, you are making times 2. So your 5 wins is 10. Let's say you are using $1. Your 5 win is $10. Your 5 loss is just $5. If you minus $5 from $10, it's $5. So you are in profit. So this is how you make money in forex trade. Whatever you are targeting, make sure it's at least 1 is to 2. At least 1 is to 2. So you can see what is happening right now. The market is struggling. Buyers want to come in. The sellers are pushing price down. You can see how the candlesticks behave, right? So yours is just, let it just do its thing. Leave the chart, go do other things, or look at other things and come back and and see what you can do, see what the market is doing. You can say what GJ is doing. GJ will give us profit, we'll come back into drawdown, boom, boom, things like this. Get the point. So this is how to understand the market, and like I said, the chart we always want to do. There are different ways the market behaves, so just learn to understand how the market behaves and different pattern of the characteristics of the market, of the candlesticks and the rest. This will help you. It will add up to your being profitable in the market. You can see right now we've done about 1:1. You can see made about 25 pips already. We are shooting here. And I called for this trade this morning. So if you are in this trade, if you are not in this community, this is the trade this morning, around 6:37. So right now we're in the profit. You can see the market we called around 6. This is 11:30. This is about 5 hours plus, right? So there's not much volume in the market, but there's news. So before the news set up, we have news around 1:30. So I believe before 1:30 we should break even and take partial profits. We have the final GDP, right? So for those who are in the markets already don't want to lose money, so you can take price, take small profits, break even, and let the news do its thing. So Forex is very easy. Just know what you're watching, what you're looking at for, and don't be emotional. Let the market dance towards you. Let the market give you what you want. The market will always come back to your zone if you are patient enough, right? So Madam Josephine, you have a lot of work to do. Make sure you're studying and analyzing the charts more often, right? So any other questions? I'll be closing the charts, the section any moment from now. Any other questions? Madam Miriam, the DJ is behaving, right? It's patient. I don't know why the buyers the sellers are. You can see what's happening here. You can see that movement in price. You can see the way the thing is. The news is saying in 1 hour time or 2 hours time. Alright, so it's on. Yeah, I know a lot of things happening behind this, even behind this particular Forex factory, a lot of political news, a lot of, like they have conferences in America which they go, so a lot of things is happening behind the scene. Right, so that is why you need to learn how to take profits almost immediately, right? Because these are CDS. CDS have been affected by price, by news, sentimental. You don't know what Kamala Harris might have said. And we are looking at laptops. Something is happening behind the scene. Okay, these are the things that move price. Trump can just say something. What's it called? Mark Zuckerberg can say something. It may affect. Elon Musk might say something and it may affect. You understand what I'm saying? Look at BTC now. Look at the BTC yesterday. See, look at, we were on buy on BTC yesterday, right? But what happened? It came back, almost took us out, but we had to just close in small loss. Right now, what happened? Look at it. Boom. Look at this candle. $64,000. Has come out of 64K Bitcoin. Right? You can see. And I wanted to call out this sell, this buy this morning. But just let me just hold on for now. I need to understand the market. Where is the direction of the Bitcoin right now, right? You can see there was a little bit of dip down here, and from here it's very sharp. I didn't see this kind of candlestick. Alright, this type of candlesticks, if you know how to spot it, this is a strong bullish hammer, right? I was teaching, so I didn't see this, right? So I saw it late, I couldn't enter again. That's why I didn't call it out. Do you see that? This is our first point of entry. Then our second point of entry could have been this after the bullish engulfing candle. This one here. You understand what I'm saying? Right? So we had the bullish engulfing candle. Then price came back at the retest. Boom. Did you see that? So, but no problem. The market will always come back to your point. You just have to learn how to be patient. Don't run towards. You don't pursue the market. All right, we are coming all the way here, all the way up here, this zone here. This is where I've marked, right? This is where I've marked, right? So it's a very good trade. I've been catching BTC since last week, all right? I've been catching it even when it was on 47,000. We came down to $53,000. I bought it at $53,000. Right now, price is back to 64K. You can imagine how much we would have made right now. Our price is coming here, alright? So, but for people that are cashing out big time on BTC are those who are doing spot trading. Those who have bought it earlier on as a value of assets. But those ones are making money, right? So price is heading here. This is what I can see, right? So one thing about forex trading, if you can see it, you can trade it. So trade what you see. Let the market come and bless you with direction, right? Once the market comes to your zone, you can set your market and go and sleep. Trust me, nothing will happen. So that's that on that. I'll be calling it a day today again. So I'm still having my eyes. Oh, you can see the gold. All right. On the 15-minute time, on the 5-minute time, we would have entered on the 5-minute time frame because the break and retest are called the 5 minutes. Did you see? It's occurred in 5 minutes time frame. But I will just set my parameter. Should in case price just fall back again, I will set in, put my stop loss here. Okay, just below this zone, 500 pips. Then there's news today, so but there's no need to run after this. Just let's stick to one trade that we have and let it go in our direction. All right. So yeah, let's just stick to one of our trade and let's be more conservative, right? We hope that this buy will later move on GJ. Yeah, I can see that even when the sellers are trying to come in, the buyers are still, being strong. The buyers are fighting the sellers, all right? So the world is the battle of the titans here. But I know the buyers will win, because that's their trend, that's their market, right? That's the market, all right? So, but another thing can still happen. We don't know where the market makers. We just, yeah. We're going to leave it then. We're going to leave it. Let's see before once it's 1 o'clock. I'll come on the chat and see what's happening. You understand? On this trade, we've not stacked in yet. We just enter one position first, right? It's not yet stacked in, so it's either we leave it to let the market do what it wants to do, or after the news we'll know what to do. You can leave it, and if you are not comfortable risking what you risk, you can just before 1:30. If you are in profit, you can close with small profit to preserve capital. All right. So yeah. This